sometimes you do an exorcism and it works out, or most of the time they're just like a bunch of crazy people, and sometimes you try to exorcise a crazy person and they end up diving off a bell tower and killing themselves. But dude, that's like collateral damage. He does 1,000 exorcisms with only just one death. Man, that's not bad odds. But he had to answer to this and everything at a tribunal. He's like, is this about the girl who jumped to her death? Like, nah, dude. We're the church. We don't care about that. You did exorcism and shot a pig, man. We got paid for that pig in the hole in the ground. But they were super pissed at him. Just like, all right, man, we're going to have your badge for this. We're not having no exorcist pope guy anymore. And he's like, hey, take it up with my boss. So then he goes to the Pope, and the Pope is actually like, hey, I got a job for you. Go see this one kid. He lives on this, like, I don't know, man, this abandoned castle place. We already sent, like, a priest over there, dude, and the guy gets thrown all over the place. He can't handle it. So Russell Crowe goes down there like, all right, I'll see the kid. And like all these priests at first and everything go, hey, man, that's sort of unusual. Your eyes changing colors and everything. And the boy actually calls him out, like, what about that pig or that woman who died? So it's like he could call you out on all his stuff. And then all of a sudden he like threw up a baby bird too. The priest definitely thought that's odd. Like, all right, man, where'd he get a bird in here? But the whole thing is this like abandoned castle that I guess the father had or something. It sits on top of like this place where the Inquisition, where the church were a bunch of assholes, like, all right, you don't want to convert? We're going to chop your heads off and put them down as well. Then they go downstairs. They find like a secret cave down there. It becomes a bit more like Indiana Jones. They're finding artifacts and skeletons and everything. This isn't like a demonic skeleton. It's supposed to be like a friendly skeleton. This was the Pope's exorcist way before when, and I guess he's like holding guard of the evil down there. Well, back upstairs, he goes to the boy, and the boy's still acting up, throwing his mama against the room, breaking shit. This demon can multitask too, like possess two people at once, and then like force choke one person, and then at the other time like takes his sister. It spins her head around. But it doesn't kill her. Like, I think it's like demon magic, you know? Like, it could break your neck, but sorry, you go back to normal. Yeah, like, they don't do it to kill you. They just do it for, like, the visual. He's not done tormenting his sister yet, either. Like, she climbs up the wall, attacks the mom and everything. So Russell Crowe had enough. Like, all right, dude, peace out, dude. I'm gonna fight this demon downstairs. This really pisses off the demon and the little boy. They tied him up, and then he screams, and all the glass breaks all over the place. Fire's coming out of that well, and he gives the Pope a heart attack. Maybe it was just bad timing, but the Pope did have a heart attack at the same time. He should have called the Pope like, hey man, priest down, I need some backup. And in the basement place, there was like, oh, well, this angel demon thing is rising up, like Virgin Mary. No, it's a scary demon lady. It's the same lady that fell off the balcony, so it's like past demons are coming back to haunt him. Then there's this demon with like big natural boobs going after the other priest. Nice, I wasn't expecting to see boobs in this. So they both have to fight these demons. Russell Crowe's floating around and everything, and he's spitting up black shit and everything. Not blood, I guess he's fine. So they both fight him. They both explode these girls. Blood all over the place. Send these demons back to hell. Pope goes, hey, there's actually like hundreds of these like demon holes left in the world. Are you ready to go out there and find them? He's like, all right, dude, let's rock and load and let's go get them.